Okay, so basically, I'll be listing out a few things about how to learn Taliyah or even any champ in general. First of all, literally the most important rule of all is just to spam the fuck out of that champion. Like, you won't get any better by playing just a few games and calling it good. Like, I would say that if you're new to a champion, you may get much better. Let's say maybe every 2 games, you'll learn something. You'll get better at the champion. And let's say maybe after like your first skill. Let's say your first skill peak, and there's many of them after you play so many games. Let's say the first 10 games, you probably have enough knowledge of that champion in order to play them comfortably. And then let's say after 30 games, you now know how to generally play against some of the more common mid lane matchups, or matchups for wherever you choose to play Taliyah or any other champion. And let's say by 50 games, you have basically mastered the basics of the champion. You know the playstyle you enjoy the most and are comfortable picking that champion into most things. Keep in mind, this is just a theoretical thing. Different people may take more or less time to learn and master a champion. Alright, so number 2, understanding spell rotations or how to efficiently pull off the maximum amount of damage in the shortest amount of time frame. There's always things you can do, like correctly hitting combos or even small things to make sure you pull off that extra, like, let's say 60 damage you need, or something that may end up in you killing someone or end up in you not dying if you don't do it. For example, Taliyah can auto-attack in the middle of her Q for that tiny bit of extra damage. I mean, you could even get a Lich Bane and use it then if you really wanted to, although I wouldn't really recommend it personally. And a lot of other champions have cool little tricks like that that let them do just that tiny bit of more damage that they need to get a kill. Okay, so last but not least, rule 3, you want to learn specific combos or things to do in different encounters for any champion. Now, this one is a little tricky since you would need to learn plenty of different matchups and those specific spells and how they work, but it could really help. Like, something simple is with Taliyah W, you can easily knock people or out of things like a jump or a dash, obviously. So they can't get away. Even when it's midair, you can do it like to Tristana's jump if you time it right, or even your wall, but with your wall it's a lot harder. Alright, so that's it for today's video. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment. If you like the video, like it, feel free to subscribe, and tomorrow I'll be back with another Taliyah guide.